one of the great things about Oregon, and I think people really identify with that, is that there's a lot of us who are still very small, a lot of us who are on single sites, which I think single site wines are more important than ever. Wine has really become better worldwide in the last 15 years, but it's also become more homogenous. And science has really elevated wine, but it's also become really homogenous. And so we set out just to make wine from one site. In the beginning, that's all I wanted to do, was make wine from one site. I figured if we wanted to make wine from another site, if we found something really interesting, we could bring in some other fruit, and we've talked about doing that, but not really so much for Pinot Noir. Although I almost bought some Dundee Hills fruit one year because I thought, gosh, maybe we should have a Dundee Hills wine to compare with our wine. And it would be kind of fun to do that every year, because we do a seminar here called the Red and Black, where we compare 4 Dundee Hill wines to 4 Yamhill Carlton wines, and do this whole seminar with consumers, and it's really a fun kind of deal. But we never bought the fruit, and then we were going to buy. I was trying to source some really interesting Cabernet from up in Washington, and I thought, well, it'd be fun to have a Cabernet here, just because it'd be a different wine, and then we've got this wine club. But in the end, we just decided, we're really just Pinot Noir producers. We'll make some Chardonnay, and again, we keep thinking about the sparkling wine issue. We probably will jump into that bandwagon and do a little bit of sparkling wine at some point. Maybe even this year, I don't know. I've got to make a decision in the next week or so. But.
Well, this concludes our trip to the Yamhill Carlton AVA. You can find extras on this region and on Lenné Estate by visiting our YouTube channel. While you're there, take a moment and subscribe. Join us on our next episode, when we visit Youngberg Hill in the McMinnville AVA and speak with owner Wayne Bailey about his wines and sustainability on the Scenic route.